I need is you.
Keep me in my time zone when my mind's gone and I'm flying home and I'm stressed out and I'm tempted to get that styrofoam and go pull it up, but you know what's up and you know that ain't gon' solve nothing. I mean, Lord forbid I might fall or something and I'm all another, cause all I need is you to hold me down like bench straps at a psych ward. It's killing me, but you still with me when I fight hard and you digging me when I'm egging you. Deal with me when my car's pulled. Could've dealt with me, but you fell for me before I fell for you. Keep me on that right path and the right math. It's you plus nothing's everything. You my everything. Same. You ain't gotta question my allegiance, cause the way you love me, I could never leave you. I need you.
By my side, thick and thin, highs and lows, don't let go. We gon' ride, we gon' win, don't know how, all I know. You, all I ever needed. You, all I ever needed. You, all I ever needed. You, all I ever needed.
How did I fall in this? No condition that get a mention, but you offer this unconditional love. I swear I sell it all for this. Trying to keep it together, forget my awkwardness. But often it's just you and me off in this valley of shadows, and I know they trying to pick me off in this, but all I need is you. It's funny just how off I get when I ain't riding with you. No adjectives for your awesomeness. They burning one for that burnout. This life done got them all turned out. Took time out to put time in, so I turn to you when I want out. Need is you. You slow me down cause you know me now. With my phony smiling, I'm acting like it's all copacetic. It's so pathetic, so juvenile. Know what you do? You keep me cool in the summer when they be dressing less and I be wanting to show off and stunt. But there ain't nothing to want. You give me all that I need. All I need is you to keep that fire burning for me. All I need is you.
By my side, thick and thin, highs and lows, don't let go. We gon' ride, we gon' win, don't know how, all I know. You, all I ever needed. 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 Ain't nobody gon' get in the way. Put that on my money in the bank. Cause you do what the mothers can't. And I love that, yeah. We gon' ride till the wheels fall off. Above it all, we can never fall, yeah. Hold my hand, we can have it all. Hold my hand, we can have it all. By my side, thick and thin, highs and lows, don't let go. We gon' ride, we gon' win, don't know how, all I know. You, all I ever needed. You, all I ever needed. All I ever needed. All I ever needed. You, all I ever needed. You always fill me up when I'm feeling down. You always make it better for me somehow. All I need is you. Cause all I need is you.
Yeah, it's a Turn Up Wednesday around here. All I need is you. You watching? But really the Most High. You understand me? He watching everywhere, all day, 24/7. You better be on your best behavior. You don't want to be caught with your undone. You understand me? Your work, not anything less. So, Uncle, go and do your Wednesday Woman thing and tell them how it go on Wednesday Woman show. With our only man in the house, but we got another visitor man today.
Yes, we do. Yes,
Go ahead, tell him, Uncle. Give it the greeting.
I was listening to the opening song right there. At first I said, is this Drake's and 50 Cent's?
Drake's.
Who could this be? And what can they be talking about?
Jesus.
Talking about all I need is you. Now, when I grew up, all I need was you. We were referring to an individual. But today, these young children take the words to mean something else. So I had to listen to the words to see what it meant was all I need was you. I want to know who was you.
But see, remember when BB and CC did that, something about I'm lost without you?
Oh, no, I understood that.
Yeah.
Because I could do the cha-cha to that. I couldn't do the cha-cha. See, that's what you got. No. This is what you got to be aware of. When you make the music like this, I know you want to capture the attention of the young people. Have no problem with that.
Right.
But you have to remember the music is still in the back.
Yeah.
Because if you took Marvin Gaye's Got to Give It Up,
And did
and
what
start
with it?
saying, got to praise him now, my dancing feet is still going to want to do the drop.
Oh my God!
See the music?
drop?
Yeah, when you hear that music,
heard
you
of the
take a
drop in
Frankie Beverly
20,000
song
years.
you want to and put gospel lyrics to it, I'm still going to move.
Cause you know that rhythm.
I'm going to do the cha-cha. I'm just
Oh,
trying to
that
tell
melody.
you, some songs you can't change.
But see, that's
So they're going to be
Lecrae.
in the church doing the nay-nay.
Oh God! See, I didn't even know what the nene was. I heard about that, but this is Lecrae.
Chris
and
knows what it's about.
I don't know
Chris
about no
is young.
nene.
He'll tell you the nay-nay and the, what's that
When they doing their arms and stuff,
Yeah.
something like that.
And
That's
part
old
of it,
school.
I found out part of it has to deal with making crack and cocaine.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, they call it to stir it up.
Hush your mouth.
See,
Shake
you're
it
not
up.
saying nothing. Do your hand. What's it called? To whip it up. You should know that, young
That's how
man.
they make crack.
Yeah, they say they whip it up. I'm baking it up. Put some baking soda, baking soda,
Hush your
baking soda.
mouth.
They're not talking about the baking soda they put in the refrigerator.
Record. What is he talking? He went to a
He
whole
talking about the
nother level.
nene song.
How you
But
know that's what that's about?
Oh, I
they
talked
told
to
him.
him.
Some of the young folks told him.
It's in the lyrics. But Lecrae, that's nice. I listened to
Well, I
the
was getting ready to
lyrics.
say he won a gospel Grammy. I know he's basically what you call hip hop gospel, but he is really pulling a lot of you young people who are watching,
Got it.
and some of you older people like me, because I was jamming. Hey, I wasn't doing no nay though. It was the Crystal. So the point is, we have to embrace this good music, long as the beat and the melody and the message can hit you. Because he said he used to, sometimes he said he's going through stress and this, that, and the other, and he make him want to pour it up in a styrofoam cup. But he figured,
Was that what he said?
Yeah, he said that.
Okay. Yeah, well,
But he's saying
sometimes
he's
I
not
use
going
the
back
red
to
cup.
his old ways. You need a red cup.
You need the red solo cup. You can't
Red
see
solo
what it
cup.
is.
Can't see what's in there. But the
That's
point
old
is, the young people, this is how they praise the Lord. This is how they worship. And he's doing really well. He's doing really, really well.
Congratulations to
Yes.
the young.
Lecrae, woo, on the Wild Gospel. See, I was showing you the CD. He's on the Wild Gospel 2015 if you want to get that. Also, Ty Tribbett is on there. He turned it. Remember we were shouting on that. And then who else is on there? Perfect People. All the perfect people. We probably play these songs later because I love them. So the point of it is, welcome to the Wednesdays Woman Show. This is his general welcoming thing. Did you do it?
Well, you know,
Oh, God.
I was in the song this
Oh,
morning,
Jesus.
and I was thinking that we need to do a song for the seniors in the rap.
What?
Well, if we take Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5, they said A, B, C is easy as 1, 2, 3. I would say A, B, C, I know God loves me. And if I do what he tells me to do, I can't think of the rest of it. I just got the first part of it. We're going to have to,
Excuse me?
what you call it, Chris? We're going to have to cipher.
Oh,
I do
no.
the first part of it. A,
said
B, C,
freestyle.
God loves me. Then I
Cipher.
throw it over to Faye. She say 1, 2, 3, do the B. I don't know what you.
So wait. So you trying to pull a cipher off in here?
Can't do it this morning.
Cipher with the seniors, ladies
No,
and
it's
gentlemen.
just good to
Cipher
be
with
here.
the
And
seniors.
in fact, I saw the evangelist yesterday. She snuck up on me.
Janice.
She snuck up on me at the 99-cent store.
Oh my goodness.
She said, hey, and you know, I just thought it was a good-looking sister flirting. So I say, hey. She said, you don't even know me. And you know, I didn't use the old line. The old player line was, we gonna fix that in just a minute. I didn't say that. I said, let me put on my glasses. I say, hey, preacher, how you doing? Before I get started. It was good to see her.
Oh, that's good.
Good
She
to
says
see
she
you.
can't wait to get back.
Good to see you. Yeah.
I think she'll be back next week.
Powerful. Again, on Monday nights, at
Monday
what time?
nights at Academy Cathedral at 6:30, 6 or 6:30. But she'll be here next Tuesday. I mean next Wednesday. She'll be here on Wednesday's Woman again.
Yeah, watch
'Cause that
next
message
Wednesday.
she gave us was awesome. I'm
Yeah, it was.
still stirring in
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Or Monday night, see if you can drop by to see
Academy
Academy Cathedral.
Academy Cathedral, a powerful, and I don't hand out compliments that much. I'm sorry, that's just me. A powerful woman. Strike that woman. Because
Strike
anytime
that,
you do
strike
that, you classifying somebody.
Uh-huh.
A powerful person in God.
Yes, yes.
Man or
yes.
woman can't compete with that. That's she has a
Awesome
word.
word, awesome
she can
word,
do a
yeah.
word in 5 or 10 minutes. And it takes somebody
Okay,
2 hours
leave
to
you
get
with your
to.
mouth hanging open.
Leave you with your mouth trying to slap yourself. Sunday, I went to church Sunday night. Wasn't gonna go, but something led me to go.
Something.
And I went. We had us a wonderful time. And Yvette Williams, or some people like to get proper, call her Yvette. And Yvette Williams is from the Kurt Carr Singers.
Oh, cool.
And she's the original lead singer of Every Mountain.
Oh.
And they recorded that almost 15 years ago. When I tell you Sunday night, she has matured so much. I thought she sung it then. And nobody could touch her. Sunday night, her voice was just, as the kid says, bananas.
She tore it up.
Excellent.
Oh,
excellent.
man, you could
Praise the
tell
Lord.
she matured in the thing. That's my message to young people
she so
or
good,
anybody in your craft. If you are the same way you were when you first started, you're not practicing enough.
Uh-oh.
You always have to get better.
That's right. That's
You
right.
practice your craft. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. You keep elevating yourself.
Keep on doing.
You keep on, and you get to the best you. And I'm talking about
Until
Sunday
they're
night. It was
done.
awesome. So look for that.
Excellent.
It's on YouTube if you want to hear it again. One of the best songs Kurt Carr ever did. For Every Mountain, look it
Brought
up
me
on
over.
the YouTube. He bought me
Every
over.
valley. He brought
Yeah. Good words. Good words.
Well,
So
praise
we're
the
here
Lord.
today.
To gather in his name.
Yeah, because somebody's getting ready to leave and go to the hot
ATL for me. Yeah, I'm going. It's the AKA Neighborhood Awards. Used to be Hoodie Awards. Well, I was supposed to say the Neighborhood Awards, AKA Hoodie Awards, happening in the Atlanta region, the southern south region of the United States of America. And I got my tickets. And I'm leaving
Praise
tonight. I'm leaving. Flies up in here. On the midnight red eye to Atlanta, Georgia. So anyway, y'all pray for me.
Yes, we praise.
And
Are
that
you going to do a fashion show? What you going to do?
I don't think so. I don't have no fashion clothes. Well, I do have some fashion earrings. You see these
They
earrings?
never stopped you before, baby.
These are from. Wait, hold on.
I didn't say that. You
Oh, I
said
know what you're
that.
talking about.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
I'm old, but I don't forget, baby.
See, I forgot. Yeah, I was starring at the Driving While Black premiere movie in fabrics. Changed about 4 different fabrics. It was awesome. You should have been there.
Literally.
In love, yeah. In love with Onyx, ONYX.com. In love with Onyx. These are my jewelry pieces. She makes these beautiful jewelry pieces. Or you can go to @Onyx_, XOXO, my eyes. But anyway, Onyx, XOXO, inlovewithonyx.com. Check her out. Purchase some of her earrings. Nice prices, too. They're not over $20. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a music break because we have some guests. And what else were we talking about? But yeah, I did bring a few little pieces. I'm not taking all that luggage. They're not going to be checking none of my bags under the whatever the car. I'm not having that. I'm taking my Victoria's Secret bag that Auntie Faye gave me.
No.
With my birthday present
That
in
who
it.
gave you?
I said Auntie Faye.
That who gave you?
You got to give
Missionary Evangelist Faye Lewis.
That who gave you?
credit. And he
Oh,
went to-
and you.
And
Oh my
Uncle
God.
Isaiah.
And Uncle
I still-
Auntie
I
Faye
still
and
owe
Uncle
Auntie Faye money
Isaiah
on it.
gave me
I owe her
birthday
money on
presents.
it.
Yeah, right.
me
It's
money.
already a month away, y'all.
I'm gonna give you
Month
that down
passed.
payment. Wait, a nickel? No, $1 a month. $1 a month.
We'll
I'll
never-
pay my
we'll-
share.
Don't even worry about it. I'll give
But
it
it's
to you.
from the
Okay.
heart. That's where it was
So
from.
anyway, I'm taking my Victoria's Secret bag with my things in it. I'm wrapping them up, rolling them up. I'm taking my
Wait a minute.
CDs.
Why are
Oh,
you taking your
Jesus.
Victoria's Secret bag and your husband's not going?
Because it's a secret.
But that secret bag was for him.
It wasn't for him.
Yeah.
No.
That's the whole purpose of Victoria's
Oh,
Secret.
Jesus.
You
What
didn't
was
know
in
that?
it wasn't for him. It was for me and my birthday. He had his birthday already.
No.
Anyway,
It was
before I
for
was so
you to
rudely
prepare
interrupted.
yourself.
Jesus.
It's preparation. Do you not understand that is why the woman does
It's
all
getting
this? It's for
hot in here.
preparation.
I got to fan myself.
That's for the husband.
Would you leave that
Anyway,
alone?
be careful
He's
now.
staying here. I'm going there. I'm going to handle business. I hope to sell all my CDs, so y'all get ready. I'll take $10 or less per CD. It's 5 songs on there, so if you're going to give me $5, I'll take that to $1 CD. $1 song.
Don't cut rate yet.
Just in case, So then I'm doing that, and then she's gonna be who is Dr. Milo, Dr. Gloria Milo. She was on the show. Remember Dr. Gloria Milo? She's gonna be selling her books. So look for us at the Neighborhood Awards, a.k.a. Hoodie Awards in Atlanta. And I think it's this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm leaving tonight, so I'll be there in advance to hang out and do some stuff. Hey, we have neighbors coming, guests are coming. So in the meantime, we want everybody to tell somebody to tune in to rmconair.com because we have about 35, 45 more minutes of showtime. And we hope you've enjoyed what you've heard so far. You can call in 323-965-1600 and let us know what you like.
Yeah,
And-
call in with your gospel rap. What a
Jesus.
cipher. We'll give you 20 minutes to cipher. But only 1 minute on the
20
show.
minutes?
But only 1 minute on the show.
Just play the song.
Call in with your rap.
This is an Erica Campbell song. You are. Y'all heard that? You are good, hey. Miss Barbara McFarland, Evangelist Barbara. Barbara that came on in there. So, girl, I'm hanging out.
I woke up in the morning, poured myself some coffee, cooked the kids some breakfast. Man, my life is hectic, but the only thing that I can seem to think about is you. People always asking, what would Jesus do? I guess that everybody else is thinking about you too. All around the world, what they talk about is you. And my plans, the shows and the fans would probably drive me crazy if I didn't hold your hand. Cause no matter where I go, I never, ever go without you. Woo! I just couldn't do it, no, I wouldn't get through it. Trying to rock without you's like an engine with no fluid. I crash and I burn and I die without you.
Hey!
about the Most High. That ain't you again. But see, the point of it is, you got to know who you are. And you got to know who you serving. And you got to know that who you serving is the Most High, and he's the most victorious. So anything less than that is a loser. I said it. Now we're getting ready to take this to a whole nother level. Thank you, Erica Campbell, for your 2.0 selection on the Wild Gospel 2005 CD. You are.
2005?
Oh, 2015. Thank you. See, that's why I have
in case they didn't know, that's Mary, of Mary and Mary.
Oh,
that's
Jesus.
the older Mary.
He said that's Mary, of Mary and Mary. One of the Mary girls.
Not the one to say.
Not the Mary Jane
I
girls.
love God. You don't love God.
That's
What's
her.
wrong?
That's Mary.
That's her.
That's,
That's Mary.
I love God.
You don't love God. What's wrong
Not
with
the
you?
LOVE. LUH. I love God.
I love God.
I love God. God good. God good to me. God been good to me. God been. See, that's that Southern thing. They talk about the Southern people. Anyway, you see this? It's your healing time. Everybody say, it's your healing time.
It's your healing time.
Now I'm louder than all y'all, and it's only one of me. Here we go.
It's your healing time.
On 3. 1, 2,
It's your healing time.
3. All right.
It's
Healing belongs to us, though. It's not our time. Healing belongs to us.
All right, come on,
it's
evangelist.
our time all the
Always.
time. Healing belongs to us.
Yes.
Galatians 3:13
Yes.
said we've been redeemed from the curse.
Yes.
Sickness, disease, and poverty is a curse.
Woo.
It's a curse. So that belongs to us. We live a redemptive life, and
Yes.
we do it by faith.
Yes.
Confessing what God says in His Word. Only believing what the Word of God says.
Yes.
Only saying what the Word of God says.
Yes.
So it's not a time, and it's a way of life.
Come on
Healing
now.
belongs to us.
That's
It's our
Woo.
rightful right.
Come
It's
on
our
now. Come
right.
on, here
It's
it
our
is.
right.
Here
It's
it
our
is.
right. It's our right.
All right.
It's our right. I'm
That's
telling
right.
you,
That's
it's
right.
our right.
Now, this is what Mr. Leonard George Davis said, who was born in Detroit, Michigan. DM. Let's give it up for DM, Detroit, Michigan.
All right, Detroit.
Now, he majored in dietetics and physical education at the School of Allied Health at Howard University.
All
As an
right.
all-star athlete, Leonard excelled in track and field and swimming.
All right.
He also studied Hatha, Raja, and Karma Yoga back in the 70s, y'all. And he is also highly skilled in Tai Chi and Kung Fu. Oh, he can kick some butt. Now, he combines his yoga styles in one fun-filled hour and a half and teaching the concepts and disciplines of breathing and stretching, something that I really love to do.
That is
See, I got my own way of doing what I do. I don't want to call it nothing but the crystal, okay?
I know that's right, Krista. I call mine the bomb.
I call
And,
my 20 minutes on my bike.
When you work with Mr. Davis, you'll learn the power of personal energy. See, you got your own energy you don't know nothing about. Huh? You try to use everybody else's energy. You got your own.
That's right.
Use it. And the elements of inner strength. Now, Mr. Davis taught classes at Simply Wholesome. We know about that right there on the hill, over Hill and Slauson, the restaurant there, and health food store for 2 years. See, they have the food and the health food part. So you can go get the other food and then the health food, all the stuff in it. You know, the vitamins, the herbs, everything is all up there. Tell Purcell I said hi. And then he taught for 2 years there, and now he's currently teaching at LA Third Church in Los Angeles. Y'all know that, in Leimert Park. He probably has taught at other places. I know he used to go to the the senior citizen centers and teach them chair exercises and different things. He's a real good community man. He's a good man about handling business and being concerned about the welfare, the health of persons such as you, such as I. He's also worked in the juvenile boys at Camp I went to Camp Kilpatrick and helped those kids. Leonard exemplifies a strong role model by volunteering his time teaching yoga and swimming to juvenile boys at Camp Kilpatrick and Camp Miller, where he is very much appreciated. This is wonderful. You went to Cuba? He lifted it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone, but I think he went to Cuba, y'all. So now he says, this is not a religion. This is a physical, mental, and spiritual art form. And so he has his practices and things that he's done, and he's combined it, and he's really broke it all down. So without any further ado, y'all put your hands together for the man himself, Mr. Leonard Davis! What's up, Liddy?
Greetings to all.
Amen.
And it's just like the way you all started. It's all about you. God put us here for it to be about us. We got to take care of us. We got to take care of that gift that He's given us.
Amen.
Sometimes through brainwashing through looking at TV, through getting wrapped up into all of the stress that life has out there for us, we can forget what we have, that gift. We cannot pay it attention. We cannot pay no mind to it. And what happens when you don't pay attention to something? Well, somebody's going to bust out and want to be seen. Or Elmer going to say, oh, well, wait a minute. You ain't gave me no attention in a long time. I'm going to show you some stomach. Okay. You ain't gave me no attention in a long time. I'm going to show you some of this. You ain't gave me no attention in a long time. I'm going straight for your heart.
Oh, my God.
I'm going straight for your nerves. So what yoga is about, it's about, once again, like you said, it's another level, and that other level from what you guys started with is about putting time into you. That's why I call it your healing time, spiritual time, because it's time for you to put time into you. There's so many things out there that's trying to get at you. Your children, your boyfriend, your husband, the system, your job. And most of the time, the biggest one is that fake you that you choose to mix up. You know, that you that always go after the wants rather than going after the needs in you. So what yoga does, and I've been doing for yoga for over 30 years, I just put a little bit of time aspect in it. Please don't try to get my age now. But I started way back in the late 70s when black folks didn't know nothing about it, and the older people, when they found about it, they was calling it yogurt back then. They probably still calling it that now, but
yogurt.
Yeah, yogurt. Oh, what are you doing, yogurt? Back in the day, that's what the older folk was saying. My parents and their parents.
But our people call it the devil, though. They said that was the devil.
Yeah,
They still do.
Yeah, well, it's a real big myth that's going on, and sometimes all you need is one or two people to put the wrong thing out, and
that's right.
There it is. So once again, that's why I let people know on my flyers and all my information, and when I speak, it's an art form. It's just like a martial art. It's just like a Tai Chi. Right. It's something that we were doing. Not only that, it didn't come from where we think we originated. It originated from, like some people say, Africa. Europeans been doing it, but Europe or India. But Africans was doing it a long time ago. When God made us, He gave us everything that we needed.
That's right. That's right.
And what makes me know that it's true and it's real is because yoga works on all aspects of you. Now you got the body, you got the mind, you got that spiritual you. Everybody want to be the boss, so don't nobody want to recognize nobody.
Right.
Now here it is, everybody got their mind on this person, that person, that person. If you put your mind on your own backyard and get that straight, you'll be doing the whole world and yourself a great favor. So what yoga does, it puts everything in proper alignment. It puts your body in the spot where it's supposed to be. It puts your mind in the spot where it's supposed to be, and it puts your spirit where it's supposed to be. And not only that, it awakens you to those three aspects, and it gives you the ability to have control over those three aspects. Just because you have them, that don't mean you're safe. That don't mean you're all right. You can recognize you got body, mind, and spirit, and you still can turn around and still make the wrong choice, the wrong thing, allow them enemies to get on your property and take control, and then before you know, you 6 feet under, maybe trying it again. So what yoga does, put everything in proper alignment. That's the word where yoga means union, to join together. So it brings everything in proper order, and it helps you to be able to be empowered to control those things. Because like I said, God gave us His gift, body, mind, and spirit. We just supposed to, we got a gift. We're supposed to be able to take care of that gift. We're supposed to empower that gift. We're supposed to protect that gift. And we ain't supposed to give it out so easily, especially to the devil that's out there, which y'all know real good about, and it can come in very, 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 very many different disguises. But no matter what disguise it come in, when you do the right art form, which is yoga, it don't matter what disguise is in, you're still going to be able to whip it up. Because what are you doing? You are following the formula. You are following the formula of taking care of that gift that God has given you, protecting that gift that God has given you. And these movements and these breath exercises and these art forms is exactly what we should be using. Easy, free. It don't cost no money. We pay so much money going to psychiatrists and this and that and this and that. And most of the time, all we got to do is go inside and be quiet. It's so hard to be quiet. It's so hard to be still. It's so hard to be calm. So yoga puts you in this frame of mind in a natural way once when you begin to do it. But once when you get quiet, that's when that spiritual you wakes up. That's when that spiritual you wakes up and let you know, I'm around here. I'm supposed to be the boss. It ain't supposed to be the body just giving you everything you want. It ain't supposed to be the mind giving you everything you want. It's supposed to be me. I'm supposed to be here to to have control over you and tell you what the best way to do it. So, you know, you got to fight there, each individual. So you start doing the practice of yoga, that art form, it teaches everybody to recognize their job and love their job. And don't try to do too much more than your job. Like the body love to do sometimes, and the mind love to do it. Want to be in charge. I want this. I want some chops. Did you do anything to deserve them chops? You know. So it teaches you to think about a lot of things. Think before you say things. Think before you do things. If you're a person that always says yes, when you know doggone well you should have said no sometime.
That's
you
right.
get in the practice of yoga, it's going to teach you how to start saying no. If you're a person that always says no, tightwad, selfish, greedy, envious, whatever, you get to practice some yoga, it's going to teach you how to start saying, you know what, I'm going to offer. I'm going to give some things. I'm going to give some of myself, some of my time, some of my money, whatever it is, because the art of life is to give. The more you give, the more you're going to receive.
That's right.
And it's all about love.
Amen.
If you can love your body by doing something that can pay attention to your body, your mind, and your spirituality, well, then you eventually have to love everybody else. Us as a people, that's indebted, that's embonded in us. We just have to try to pass it on to those who allow that negative force to come inside. So let's get into some of this ability that God has given us that sometimes we may have slept on. Start off with the proper way to breathe. Very simple. I have an assistant here as well. This is Teresa Buckingham. She's been one of my students for over
Hi, Teresa.
over 15 years, and now she's being a teacher herself, and also as well in training. But you know, breath is very, very important in life. You know, most women learned it at a time if they've ever gotten pregnant and had children. You take them Lamaze classes. You know, it's not no joke. It's something real to that. You know, learning and directing the proper way to breathe. Whether you know it or not, your breath changes naturally anyway when you get excited. You won $1 billion. Woo, you watch that breath change and your spirit. You know, when you ticked off with somebody, that breath is changing. And then when you feel guilty about yourself, about somebody else, that breath changes.
Right.
And God gave us the ability to have these big old lungs up in here to breathe in all of that gift that he puts in that air for us. You know, nobody really want to talk about it because if a scientist cannot figure it out, they figure it ain't real. But God put so much for us and gave us so much where we don't have to be able to explain it, but we know that it works. And if we begin to start doing that and not depending on so much as a scientific response, you know, we'll be a whole lot better. But God put healing in the air for us. He put power in the air for us. He put ability for us to make the best decisions in our life in this air for us. But all we got to do is breathe it in and breathe it in the right way. Not just being, just recognizing that it's oxygen out there and breathing like that. You recognize that it's a gift, a power, a sensation that's going to heal, strengthen your organs, your body, your spirituality. And you begin to start taking that breath. So when we do these first few breaths, let's start off from the lower part of that stomach first when we inhale. And let that stomach air push out that lower part of the stomach first. You continue to breathe in, then the middle hand is going to go out. And then when it's time to exhale, let that lower part of the hand suck in and then push all the rest of that air out down toward your spine. You're getting all that old, stale air out of you, just as well as it's important to get that fresh air in you. You know, even though it's a gift that he's given us, we got to learn how to work with it and work with it correctly. Else, you know, that air get up over there one of these days and get up over there. And when air stay in you, that's not supposed to, that won't get out of you when it's supposed to. What it does is stay in that area where it is, and it try to erodes wherever it is. If it's near an organ, if it's near the heart, sometimes people be talking about, I'm having a heart attack. Let's run to the doctor. We all did is some air, gas, you know. Get rid of that gas. We're going to do a pose after we move on, you know, and show you some good gas releasing poses. But let's just close our eyes. If anybody in here want to try it out, don't point it toward me. I don't want anybody to be blown up against the wall. But anyway, I want you just to close your eyes and think about a wonderful, wonderful gift that this air is all about. It ain't just H2O. It's a gift. It's a healing power, a power that God put there for you, that you can use to nourish your organs, that you can use to nourish your mind, your spirituality in you. So start from that lower part of that stomach and fill it up, keep filling it up till them lungs get real full till you can't get no more in you. And then when it's time to exhale, suck that lower part of the stomach in, suck it in, and push all the rest of that air out down toward your spine. And again, breathe it on in, get it in you, get it in you, get it in you. And as you exhale, send that air all the way down toward your spine. Very good, very good. Now, normally when people do this, their whole body temperature changes. You get warm, you get heat, warmed up, and sometimes you do it enough you may feel as though you want to faint, but in actuality you just high. You high with that energy. You got that energy in you. It's real stuff, y'all. It's real stuff. I mean, now you got doctors. They ain't turning us on to it yet, but we've been doing it for a long time anyway. But they got doctors going over there in Asia learning how to heal just through using the power of the breath. A lot of Tai Chi practices does it as well. They real good at it, but you got doctors that's gonna be doing it. You're gonna go to them for a headache or something. All they're gonna tell you, sit down in the chair, rub their hands together, and do some deep breathing, and put their hand over you, and they will be able to get rid of your headache and charge you a nice little fee for that. So all in all, it's all about firstly the power of the breath. If you ain't never able to do a pose directly the way you want to do it, get the breath right. Because it ain't about the movement, it ain't about the stretch, it's about you working with that power, that gift that God has given you. Because once again, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. If you don't recognize it, you don't have it. So recognize that it's a gift now besides just air. And recognize when you get it in that body, you bring it in, and when you exhale, you send it to where you want it to go. Yoga also consists of meditation. In our class, I do a class on Sundays at 5 o'clock inside of the church, LA Third Church of Spiritual Living, located in Leimert Park, 4323 at 5 o'clock. So we go off into everything. The class runs about maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours. And we deal with guided meditation, about maybe 15 minutes, where I sit down and I tell you about what air does, what energy does, and what energy is, and help you reacquaint you with that gift that God has given you. And then I teach you how to work with that gift to send it through your body and your mind to prepare you for this journey that you're going to take. Because when you come to see me, you ain't getting no exercise class only, you're getting a journey. It's going to be a journey where you're going to be so-called sometime attacked or approached by your enemies, not mine, yours that you brought in here, yours that you choose to let live on you. And if it's a negative thought, or if it's you submitting or succumbing to stress, or if it's you allowing fatigue get to you, or if you allowing discomfort to get to you, or if you allowing distractions to get to you, all of them are your enemies. That's right. But the key to life is to make sure that you stay focused. Remember, the art of war is to be able to distract somebody from what they're doing, and then you already won the battle. And that's the same way it is with life. So start putting your attention on you and the gifts that God has given for you, and get you in order. And once when you get you in order, you can get anybody else and anything around you in order. Okay, so that was just one breath. Now we're going to go on to do some movements here. And this next movement is a gas releasing movement. This movement also helps you to put your whole body in proper alignment. People who ride the bus to get humped back, or people who do too much this, too much that, too much boom boom, whatever it is. You put your whole body in proper alignment just doing this rock. We call it the rock and rolls. Okay, we're just gonna come down to a squat position. Grab the hands behind the knees. You guys try this when you get home. Try it in the morning time when you wake up out of the bed, before you go to bed, and just put your body in perfect alignment, and it gets you ready for the day. It gets you ready for the day, guaranteed. I don't get out of bed, I don't start my day unless I do this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure you keep your head tucked, keep your knees close to your behind, and we're just gonna rock back on the exhalation, we're gonna rock up on the inhalation. Yes, it does. You don't have no other choice. It don't have no other choice but to go. If you rocking like this, and your illnesses or your weaknesses, if something is out of place, it have no other choice but to get in line. You know, so it's. Most of the yoga exercises are multiple purposes. It's not just no one exercise that's going to do one thing. It works on many different areas of the body. And that was the gift that God has made for us. I mean, so we got to recognize where it came from and start opening our arms up to it and guarantee we will be receiving the gift and the rewards from what we do. It will pay its effect on us physically, mentally, and spiritually in a positive way. Very, very easy. But the thing that's hard for us is to put the time into it. But we got to make the time. If you don't make the time with it, you ain't never be able to do nothing in life. You can spend your life learning all what you need to learn. You can spend your life trying to be as nice as you can be. But the whole gift in life is going to be what you learned in this life and how did you put it toward bettering you and how did you put it toward doing what you're supposed to do in this world to better your fellow man. Those are our purposes in life. People say, I won't know what I want to be. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a nurse. I want to be this. I want to be that. That's not you. That's just your job. Your whole purpose of life is to be that child of God that you know you're supposed to be. And the child of God does nothing, or nothing. His only job description is to help out one another as he helps out himself.
Come on now.
That's what yoga is about, y'all. It ain't a religion, though. But it will get that spirit awake. And when that spirit is awake, you awaken to every trick in life, every game in life that anybody can create on you. That's why in your sayings in the book, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So that's what it means. When we start following that formula, there's nothing that can take away you controlling your spirit. You being in the real deal in your spirit. Okay, this is another exercise that's very good. Let me know about my time now. I don't want to be dogging up no time. Just give me a wink, give me a slap, give me a whatever, and you know, we'll move on. This is another exercise. I don't know how much time you want to give me. If you need us to burn some time, we burn some time. If not, I got maybe.
Give them 10 minutes.
Okay, I could do it in 5. Okay, this is another exercise here. This is called the knee squeeze. We're going to take our right knee and bring it up against the chest. This is very good for lower back pain. Lower back pain, and once again, if gas think it can hide from you, try it and see if that gas going to hide from you. Lay that back, lady, pull it up toward that chest. All right, breathe deep. And then you bring it down. Yeah, because women love to slide it out. They ain't going to make no noise. Men will make some noise. They can't help it, but the women, they so good at sliding out, y'all. I made a deal with some women one time in my class. I said, if we hear some noise, I'll give you a free class. I said, y'all women love to slide out. Men, y'all don't get no, but if women, y'all make some noise, you should have heard so much. I said, well, free class for you, free class for you. So we know how y'all women real good at letting it go. Oh yeah, we know some more secrets now. There you go. You pull it down, then you're coming on up with it. You do one leg, the other leg, then you do both legs. Okay, let's come up to a standing position. And now, I'm going to give you a couple of mind exercises because, you know, like I said, when God made these exercises for us, we don't leave no stone unturned. That body going to get worked out, and that mind going to get worked out too. Everybody got to play their part. It ain't no mind just sitting back watching and telling the body what to do. You got to find out why the body ain't doing what it's supposed to do and make sure it does it. So everybody plays a part in yoga. And the spirit is the one that's controlling the body and the mind. You know, everybody gives orders. This order goes out of that order goes out of that, and then everybody just make sure they do it. Okay, this exercise is called the stork. You bring your arms down, and you all can do this one. You're gonna like this one. Everybody stand up. Bring your arms. This is gonna be. I'm giving you the position. The arms gonna be down at your side. Fist turned downward. Okay, that's gonna be one position, and then we're gonna bring the leg up. If you want to take off your shoes, you may take off your shoes. Some of y'all want them heels on, because if y'all do this, I'm gonna give y'all some awards. Yeah. I'm gonna have to pull out my pocket and pull out some big cash if you can do this. All right. So you're gonna bring the right leg up, and you're gonna bring it even with the left leg, and you're just gonna bend it. See how This knee is even with that ankle in a straight line, so you don't want it down like that. You want to be coming up like that. You see how this knee is even with that leg? It ain't too forward, it ain't back. You got to bring that knee back to be even up with that knee. Not too far up, you got to be back, just like that. All right, so this is the perfect position how we're going to do it. Look at me quickly. Okay, see how everything is? My arms, my knee, even in a straight line, even up there, straight leg. Uh-oh, somebody, I see I ain't got to give her no gift. She says, I'm going to come out before I break my neck or ankle. All right, so all right, bring the hands down. Now, when I say right leg, we all do everything simultaneously. We move the hands and the leg come together. So like when I do this, when I say right side come up, everything move together, okay? All right, concentrate, think about what you're doing, and here we go. Right side coming up. I see Uncle over there, you know Uncle something else. Uncle say, let me get some help. And I will just come down. You know, Uncle ain't no joke, boy. That's all right. Uncle ain't no joke, but that's the power of the mind. She's thinking of a way. Yeah. And it is a way, because he is doing it. But the wall ain't going to be there all the time. All right, so here we go. Let's get ready for the left side. Hands down, and here we go. Left side, everybody move up simultaneously. Make sure that knee ain't in front of the other knee. Make sure that knee even with that ankle. Very good. Okay, let's make sure we got this down. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some. Oh yeah, I think they got this. Oh yeah, let's do this one more time. Make sure we got it. All right, here we go. Right side coming up. Come on down. Very good. Bring the hands down at the same time. Oh, what were y'all been? See, I could have been working with y'all all this time. Left side coming up. Don't be hugging them thighs together now. Make some gap in between there. And come on down. All right, we got it now. Close those eyes. I want you to close those eyes. When I say right side coming up, I want to see you do it the same way you was doing it when the eye was open. Visualize. Okay, here we go. Right side coming up. And come on down. Maybe you should put on that rap music now. Cause I think hey, put on that rap music now when we do this next side, because then everybody be moving with the song.
I ain't no camera.
Okay, here we go. Left side, yeah. Here we go. Concentrate and left side coming up.
They falling all over the place.
Very good.
Let me see.
Very good.
Let me see you do it. Because you balancing on one feet.
I do remember.
See, and that's the art. That's the art of this pose here, because it's called mind exercise. It takes your mind to be able to focus on a point. If the eyes is closed, you have to focus on a point, and then you got to be able to feel your center. You got to be able to find your center. You know, we got to be able to do it when we walk, and the more you be able to do it now at an early age, when you get older, you ain't got to worry about breaking no hips and busting into no wall, or if you happen to lose equilibrium, if you know, whatever, it can help you out. But if you're doing yoga at that age or doing yoga now, you ain't going to never experience that anyway. A lot of things that we experience at an older age is because we don't use a lot of things, and once again, the common law is, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. So let's make sure we use our minds, make sure we use our bodies, let's make sure we use our spirituality, and then we'll become a one person in self. And once when you become one in self, you become one in God. You know, one in the universe. One with your allies that's out there to help you out, like that wonderful sun that does so much, whether we know it or not, whether we expect it or not. That wonderful air, that gift that he gives us. You know, I mean, it works for us regardless whether we know it or not. So, you know, we have to start being just like allies, because we are, to help out each other, because we all are the same, but in actuality sometimes we all are different. You know, everybody have different healings. So once again, I'd like to thank you all for allowing me to come. I wouldn't mind coming back anytime. I love the situation. And once again, it's all about love. Yeah. That simple word. That simple 4-letter word. All. And if you really see it that way and know it that way, we'll never have a war. We'll never have hate. We'll never have discrimination. We'll never have interracial this and interracial that. It's all about that one word, love, true love. I might just say for some, because everybody got their meaning of love. True love is all about.
Amen.
God bless.
Hey, preacher man.
All right, we worked out
He's a
today.
yoga, that's a yoga preacher.
I worked out, I lifted up, I did my march. And I know he knows what he's talking about. Because when he told us to close our eyes and do it,
You couldn't do it.
yeah, I could. Because what he's talking, that's a mind exercise.
That's right.
It takes your mind off of other things.
That's right.
It's like back in the day when you were cha-chaing in the club. Some of you don't even know anything, but when you had to do the cha-cha and you wanted to stay in step, you concentrated.
Yeah.
You close your eyes, you watch your feet, and when you got good at it, that's how you know you were dancing. You bit your bottom lip. You bit your bottom lip and you can turn
Put your
around
hands in
and
there.
then do a little
I got
bounce.
this. I got
Yeah,
this.
that's when you got the cha-cha. So that helps us out. So we thank you, learning how to breathe today, learning all that, and we're gonna have a little musical break come up and we're gonna practice some of that. Because that last step he had me do, I had to hold the wall, but I think I can get it.
I had to hold it too, don't feel it.
You had to hold the wall too.
Cheer.
And then we're gonna do a little cha-cha with it. And he won't say his age, but I know a man that he looks just like. And that man lived to be 105 years old. And he never changed his looks. When you looked at him, when I knew him when he was 60, to his obituary picture, it looked identical. No wrinkles. He was the calmest man I've ever known. Reverend Harris. Salute to Reverend Harris. Who made it.
Salute.
And you might make it too. You can make it too. But we got a song come up, and we're gonna get up and we're gonna do the cha-cha while the song. Is it a cha-cha song?
Yeah.
Yeah, Crystal said it's a cha-cha song. And if you don't know what the cha-cha is, I hereby now take your official Negro card. How can a Negro not know what the cha-cha is? It don't make sense.
Well, they came from back east. They call it the hop. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's from Texas hop.
St. Louis, they call it the hop.
They call it the hop.
Chicago, they kind of call it a swing, but you got
Yeah,
to know
swinging hop.
how to chop. It's a bit. Let's get some music so we can chop. exercise now.
Yeah, that was our music break. That was our music break. Look here.
Are you all right?
I would get up, but let me see. Y'all may not be able to see me. Oh, praise the Lord.
Breathe. He just taught you. Breathe. Let it in. Sit up straight now. Sit up straight. Breathe.
There you
Let
go.
it in.
Fill
Let
it
the-
up. Take it all.
Come, take it in. Take it in. Push it out. And push it out that way to the left. To the left. To the left. Take it to the left. Don't send it to the right. I got my own. I don't want your evil spirits coming in this way. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Go that way. Go that way. We're going to keep this clean over here. Clean. Keep your evil thoughts, your evil breath. Keep it over there. And I tell you, between those exercises, make sure you take a mint. Get some mint, because when that breath come out, nothing but the fucking breath will wake you up. It'll wake you up when it gets in your face. And cleanse yourself. Drink something that cleanses you before you go to exercise. So if something come out, because what the ladies call it, the men, we fought. Or we fought. Ladies don't, they poot and skeet.
Oh, my God.
That's how they do it.
Too much information.
That's how they do it. That's how they do it. So they can do it over there.
Oh, my
But
God.
anyway, that was wonderful exercise. I'm going to try some of that. Yes, I am that rock. I don't know. I'm kind of big to be rocking and rolling on the floor, but we'll see what happens. In
I
old,
bet Herb get out the room if you rock.
in old days,
Why you talking about the ladies?
you
that
talking about,
was there?
I'm rocking and I
He gonna
can't
be
get
like,
up. Somebody come.
coming out that room naked talking about what's there.
Oh, my God.
I bet
Y'all
your
are
mama
too
get up and walk there.
I am healed.
Well, that's just life. But you know, in life, we've had those moments. But the thing you must understand when you have those moments, that's why some people have animals and dogs.
What?
Yeah, I found that out. That's why they let the dogs in the house, so they can have somebody to blame.
The dog did it.
So when you put,
That
you say, that
is-
dog did it again.
That dog.
But you
did
have to
it.
make sure you have a dog that's
Dog was
around.
probably in the other room
Yeah,
somewhere.
well,
We changed the
it
subject.
travels.
That's getting a bit gross.
It's
Girl,
travel,
okay,
but
it's like
life.
TMI, totally.
come on.
It's life, but we
But
did that good
anyway,
exercise.
y'all know Uncle. He can go on forever.
Okay, huh?
But I do want to take the time and say thank you, as I do calm my body, my nerves, and my breathing down. I want to say thank you to Mr. Leonard Davis.
Thank you. And his assistant.
And his lovely assistant. What's your name again, sweetie? Teresa. So we welcome you. You're welcome anytime that you are available. And if you all want to go to any of his classes, how's my camera? Is my camera okay here, Chris? How's my camera?
Yeah, you're fine. You're right there. Don't be shutting me out.
Yeah, I saw
Put me back in there.
crooked camera with
Don't be
somebody over
shutting
here in the
me
corner.
out.
I'm like, I'm talking. Praise the Lord. You know how we do.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
You always want
Yeah,
to be
where
seen
your
by
camera? You got
yourself.
your own camera over there.
I'm sharing right now.
Sherry.
Now look, Lenny, if they want to find you for any of your classes, you have information for them?
You can reach me at
Lift
telephone
that
number.
mic up for him, baby. Is that okay? Can you hear?
Telephone number. You can reach me at area code 323, number 969-2445. You can leave a message. Find out. Leave a number, and we can tell you when we do the classes. But basically, on Sunday we do one 5 o'clock in the evening at Leimert Park, 4323. Leimert Boulevard, inside of a church called LA Third Church of Spiritual Living. So once again, I'm also working with women survivors of cancer. We are in the process of doing a Tuesday class, and it's also, that one is free to the public. Once when I get a time, I'll be able to share that with you on a message service. So once again, those are the ways you can catch up with me. And once again, stay focused, follow the formula, and God bless.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that was his thing. If they follow the formula. I really appreciate knowing this brother. I've known him for, I won't say 20 years, but it's been a long time. And, if y'all know me, I don't follow formulas and instructions too well.
Not at all. Well, wrong. Not at all.
But anyway, my husband was telling me about my stomach. I got to get my stomach back in order because it's kind of gotten out of order. I got a few rolls and things around here that are not working. So I'll have to see what Lenny can prescribe to get my stomach back in order. So in the meantime, if you all have any questions of anything that you've seen, if you'd like to be a guest on our show, on the Wednesdays Woman Show or any of our RMC, Roscoe's Media Center shows, you can call us here at 323-965-1611, or you can send us an email at roscoesmediacenter@gmail.com. Also, if you'd like to get any of our information regarding what we're doing in the community, other events coming up, there are plenty of other events coming up, you can call us also 323-965-1611. And I also want to reiterate on what we do believe in, putting God first, Most High God, putting prayer constantly in your life, keeping a spiritual mindset, a way of doing, a way of being, in order to make things better. As Lenny say, for you got to be concerned about you and yours before you can really be concerned about so many other people. So that's what it's all about here on the Wednesdays Woman Show, where we work to help and assist in any way we can. Like I said, we wear many hats, wigs, weaves, whatever it takes. We got to get on the job. Now, this is my get up out of the bed hairstyle. Just shake it and go, pull it a little bit, Oh, and I want to give an shout out to Smith, Mr. Smith, Hair Care Products, Styling Secret. I've been using the Styling Secret gel. See, I got the Jerry curl look. But it works very well. I do appreciate it. So if you all want to get some shampoos and conditioners and gels and things like that, call me. I'm not certified, but I'm selling it. They have certified distributors and stuff. So if you do have a need for some of his products, we can give you a good deal. Call me. 323, this is my cell, 239-9439. Okay? Thanks for tuning in. Any questions, you know what to do. Give us a call. Peace and blessings, love, light, and honor. Yes, darling.
Next week, we're going to have Sister Janice back. One of your favorites.
She said next week, Sister Janice, prophetess, evangelist, missionary.
Yes.
Get your handicap Kleenex out and your handkerchief.
And let everyone know we're going to get a good word. We might be shouting up in here this time.
Well, this is the place to do it. I call this my church, y'all.
RMC Wednesday.
This is the church.
Bring your
I feel there's offering time coming up right now. And I believe, can you lock that door right there? Hey! Somebody in here got $500 to give me right now.
Praise the Lord.
Because I need some new shoes.
She said, y'all better stop. Well, no, offering is always in order. When you do have
Been
something
there, done that. It's okay.
that goes forth to bless the people, it says, who is not something, don't muzzle the mouth. What is that? Come on. And the workman is worthy of his hire.
Yeah, workman is worthy of his hire. Don't muzzle
You
the
take
mouth
donations and love offerings. Yes, we do. But anyway, we don't want to slight anybody, make anybody feel bad. But this is the place. This is the house of God. I'm the temple. Praise the Lord. We're temples around here. So this is what it is.
Amen.
I do minister. Praise the Lord. Don't play.
That's right.
So the thing is.
You're tall. You're a pyramid.
Okay, let's out. We're out, ladies and gentlemen. Roscoe's Media Center, Wednesday's Woman is tuning out. Later.
And they taught me how to trust him.